Peace. What's up, babies? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back and we're doing it again. You're here with Ash, excuse me, and we're at Rising Phoenix back at you with another video. What's up, my babies? This message is timeless, but this catches you when it catches you. I feel like that's how energies could feel about you. It's like, hold on, that was loud. Okay, so there could be a noise when it comes to you. Someone wants to get towards you, make their way towards you, but there's noise, there's energy, there's it's not easy. It ain't easy to get to you, baby. Okay, that could be your protection mode, right? You don't make things easy because you know things that come easily leave easily as well. All right. Someone feels honestly like they're just falling into your energy. Only you. They think about only you. They are, ooh, baby, they want you to think about only them. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna just dip into this energy and see how are you magnetizing? How are you on fire? What are you pulling in? Um, who may be feeling towards you? Okay, I may here kicking it with you guys for a minute until I can't. I feel like that is the energy too. Somebody can want to be with you until they just can't. It's like, shit, how much time you got? How much time you got, baby? Okay, my loves, let's step into it. All right. Okay, energy. Let's see what up. What's up? What's up? What's up? When it comes to it being only you, I do feel like they want it to be only Page of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Okay, so already from the jump, we are dipping into an energy of you know it. You know this energy. You can know this person very, very well. They feel like they know you. Okay, when it comes to you, only you. You open up this pocket. It's a very unique signature that you have. I feel like you put your name on it. Okay, you could be signing something. There can be I heard contract, but I do feel like this is the type of contract that you are signing with spirit. Okay, with the with the Six of Cups, I do feel like you're being tapped into energy that feels very familiar, like this. Okay, let me keep it. I feel like you guys are this energy with the portal. You're so encompassing. You're so encompassing. It can truly feel like coming towards you. Someone could feel like they need to. Okay, they get shy. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Six of Cups, like a, you make them feel like, you know, they're like, look, I don't make it up to a cuss. I knew it, y'all. I be feeling the fucking energy for real. I knew it. I was like, why am I feeling Okay, so anyways, I do not feel like this person necessarily wants to feel like that for you. You got them feeling hot and fiery. They want you, baby. But you're so deep. You have substance. You are like this well of knowledge, of energy. You're this pocket in space and time. Not only can they learn with you, but they grow through you. They grow with you. You make them grow, and they want to show you what they've learned. They want to even teach you things if you're open to hearing. So earning, someone could be I'm getting so excited. It's like business. Someone could be a salesman, and so they go off, they fire off, but it's something about your energy. They know that they can go fast or go slow, again, because they just feel like they know you. It okay. If you guys know this person, you know this energy, you know what I'm talking about. If you may try to explain this to someone else, you may be able to explain it well. I feel like you guys are quite articulate, or this person that is feeling for you, that they feel only for you, or they want you to feel only for them. At times, like I feel like I'm getting alfalfa, so this person wants you like to ruffle their hair up. They just have they have all these fond memories of you from you. They look at you and they see something familiar. Um, this is a love reading, you guys. It is, but in that moment, I got a flash of friendship. Even if you don't know this person, they could feel like, yo, um, you know, the fact that we like the same things, or we're interested in the same thing, or the same subject or something like that, there is some kind of bond here. And if we can get past the beefing of it all, I could probably learn something from you, friend. All right, I do feel like that's something for somebody in your energy, so figure that shit out. But whoever comes to your mind, that's the person. Okay, so it could just be an adjustment of your energy. All right, remember, you set the tone in your paradigm. But yet again, only you. So, yeah, this person feels very hot about you, but something about your energy is so encompassing that they do feel themselves falling into it. I didn't expect that. I don't think they did either. But I feel like you guys did, because you're like, I know my energy can do ash. So, that's why I take it easy on them. Seven of Swords. Somebody said you're not taking it easy, though. Why is Seven of Swords here? With the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups, I feel like life has taught you enough that, just because somebody wants you to, give you all their energy doesn't mean you have to. You don't have to, right? It's actually how you keep your power. Seven of Swords plus this Two of Swords means that you have become strategic in your own life with writing your own script and your own story, and making sure that, I heard exit stage left, but yeah, look, he is exiting stage left. Okay, so it does feel like only you. This person chooses on you because you choose on yourself, and it's not even for show. It's like for real. You know what I mean? Um, I do feel like we are tapping in with a little bit of your past with the Six of Cups here, just briefly and quickly, because it's what opened the portal. It's what makes you so magnetizing. It's what makes someone want to have you. I own your energy. Like, they want to drip their sauce all on it and put their mark and sign their name and say, "This is mine. You stay away from this fucking portal. This is my portal. You get away." But no, truly, I feel like you've dealt with a lot of things in your past. In particular, that has taught you when it is time to hold on and when it is time to walk away. Okay. And there could have been a time too when that was stressful for you, but I feel like this person would never know it unless they knew you in that time of your life, because baby, you just, Eight of Cups, you're able to just kind of make your way, and you do it gracefully. It's a beautiful sight to see. I feel like I don't make it up. Four of Swords. Okay, so you have these, I heard, you have a special, very special set of skills, and this is transmuting the energy. I don't make it up. With the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands is always going to be someone who is, you know I want to say she's standing in her power here. And this feels to me like ancient energy, ancient power. So when you're tapped in with your ancient ancestors, you got a different, it's like you walk, you can see, you see how straight she's standing, like how straight up her back is. It's like that. Okay. um you stand up straight, you stand up in it, you stand up for something. Right, if you say you believe in something, if you say you're going to do something, you do it, you see it through, you show up. Okay. And irresistible, or wanting. What you've been through has put you into this energy now, Queen of Wands. Okay? You're cultivating, you're growing, you're blooming, you're producing. All right? You're intertwining, you're dancing with the divine. You're sitting on your throne, you're holding your wand. Look, she's like, it's just, you have everything going on. Only you. Okay. Somebody feels like you have so much going on. All right. You I just, look, the song said, "They so superficial, don't understand how we chillin'." Period. Because I felt like I was trying to get the energy out and express what I'm seeing and feeling here. Um, but I felt almost rushed to get it across because we are in a live reading here. You know, it's not like a personal where I would really kind of take my time with you guys and explain the reading, or even if you wanted to do like a live version where you can, you know, ask your questions live or whatever like that. So I do in our lives, I do get like kind of like conscious of, you know, getting the energy out. But it does feel like here, because of the things you've been through in your past, you have this confidence within yourself, and it's like ain't nobody finna take you up off your throne. Only time you get off your throne is if you need to clean your wand, clean your cat, you know what I mean, make sure that everything is um doing what it's in working order, doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, and again, you're not afraid to walk away from situations that are not benefiting you, right? In the same way that with the portal, it's like this is your portal. Okay, this is your portal, this is your energy. I feel like I'm doing a lot of explaining my loves, but it's for a reason. The star. It's because you know. Oh my God! I've literally never seen this. Okay, we have Six of Cups in the portal. This is past energy. This is ancient energy. That's where we started. We're talking about the ancient energy and how it is really truly here to help you, right? You opened this portal because of the things you've been through. You're now standing in this Queen of Wands energy, which makes you very attractive to someone in particular. But not only that, but to your ancient ancestors as well. See how this portal is here? And then I say about I'm getting so excited because you're the Queen of Wands. Your wand is your magic, it's your power. Your cat is your protection. The sunflowers are the garden that you have cultivated, the things that you produce that are in your life, okay? The things that would bring people towards you, right? Think about when you see a beautiful garden, you want to come near it, you want to see it, you want to smell the flowers, you may want to touch it, you may want to get close and see what biosphere or what other environments have been cultivated within this whole environment, right? Because it's like, yeah, things just go deeper. Like, I'm so excited. I know this is a love reading, you guys, but stick with me, okay? This portal here is the same portal that's there. Do we see that? It's the same thing. I talked about being clean and cleansing your energy. That means no matter what path you may find yourself on, and I feel like this is important because Six of Cups came out with the portal. So we are talking about multiple timelines, multiple dimensions, multiple realities, okay? Which also means that you will come into contact. I'm getting so excited. Which means you will come into contact with multiple deities, multiple energies. It just depends on what you believe. Some people believe in demons, you know, but you will have the protection that you need to not only face these energies, but to slay these energies, to put certain things to rest. That's what the Seven of Swords with the Two of Swords was. This is talking about your journey, your pathway. If you live enough life, you will go on a journey, you will go on a pathway, and that is what has been happening for you, okay? Again, so it's like you're finding these portals in these unexpected spaces. Someone else, I seeing your face, someone's seeing your face in water and energy. There's something about the water and the energy. Someone sees water, a pool of water, and is reminded of you. Okay, let me know if that resonates for you. That may not be for everybody, but it's certainly for somebody. All right, so as you wash yourself, as you dip into this energy, you become more whole, more open, more tapped in to your light and your darkness, okay? Being tapped into your light means being able to walk in the sun without shame, to come into your light without any fear of the darkness overcoming you. To own your shadow is to not be afraid of the dark, to not be afraid of the things that go boom in the night, because you know it is just a part of you. It's just, it's something that is connected to you. And if you really take a moment and you sit with it and you feel that energy, you know that it is of you. And so there was never anything to be afraid of. Everything is reciprocating and reverberating your own energy back to you. It's just about owning that, you know? Only you. someone is so smitten with you because of the things that you've learned and the way that you've transmuted and just the energy that you put out. I could be just explaining to you guys in a deeper way. Perhaps some of you have never heard it in this way. Others of you may have a different way of explaining it, you know, and you transmute that energy where you go, either in the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you communicate, the things that you share, the knowledge that you seek, the information that you share, the love that you give, and the love that you receive, what you're open to, and what you refrain from. Okay, I feel like that was all very important. So let's get into the. All right, so you are here, Queen of Wands. We had to tell about your hero's story. Okay, someone could also be very curious about what happened to you. Oh my gosh, move, move. My cat likes to love. She loves to be in the light. Like she literally went and sat in front of our light and like kind of blocked off our light a little bit. Peace to the chat, you guys. Okay, so we did have to go through that story. Okay, someone has not seen you in a while, and they're actually really curious. They're like, "Damn, I remember you." Yes, that's what it is. Someone remembers you. You have to move. You have to move. You have to move. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. This is the little troublemaker, and she don't want to sit. She loves to be in that light. She's the only. She loves to be in that light. Okay. That's the side. Don't make it up. All right. So okay, now we're talking about you shining brightly, shining your energy. Um, yeah, someone could be curious about you, someone in passing, like, oh, whatever happened to you? They heard about your story. They could have saw you as some type of hero. Um, but yeah, it's like, damn, what happened to them? Okay. All right. Anyways, Queen of Swords energy. There is a feminine that feels very strongly about you. They feel very strongly. They have a sharp mind. They could have a lot of ideas and they like to express them out. Okay. What do they have to do here with you? How are they viewing you? The Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. So there could be someone that has strong views on you and your individuality. I'm hearing. I feel like she fucked up my lighting a little bit. It has been hard for me to get in here with good lighting, y'all. I'm not going to lie with this new phone. But okay. You know, your singledom is making you a different person. You're you're in a different version. They don't know you in this way. They could have been used to you being, yeah, going through some shit. Okay. Okay, but with the world card, baby, that's ending. Okay, so it's like they have to get used to the new you, right? I heard like, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Smooth. Or my name is Hove. Isn't that how it goes? My name is Hove. H to the OV. Okay, something like that. So yeah, somebody definitely has to get reintroduced to your energy because you are not the same person that they may have known in the past. All right. Moving forward, let me get into this love energy, my loves. Six of Wands with the Magician. Ooh, baby, come on, put that on me. Okay, only you. It's only you. Shit, I've had my music on low this whole time. Damn. Okay, it's only you, right? It's only you. This person is looking at you with the Six of Wands. I really don't make it up. That's what I don't do. I don't make it up. They're looking at you, my love. And with the Magician underneath, they are cultivating their energy. They are wanting you. They could see you regally. Um, all right, there's passion and fire. There's something about your rebirth energy. Oh, I'm getting chakras are aligning. I do feel like someone can deal with like sensual energy or something about like moving the energy, moving the body, letting your energy. Um, it feels like directing the energy through your body, dictating where you want it to go. I want my energy to go here to my heart chakra. I want my energy to go here to my third eye. I want my energy to go here to my crown chakra. I want my energy to be rooted in my root chakra, or I need my energy all the way down here at the core. I don't know what the feet chakras are called, but there, you have chakra zones all throughout your body, all the way down to your soles of your feet and beyond, as well as they extend up to our crown and above, as well as outside of our bodies. Okay, and that's what kind of creates your whole auric field, if you will. But there's been so much explaining here. You guys could be very deep thinkers, or you're dealing with someone who is a deep thinker or a deep filler or a mixture of the two, a mashup, if you will. We want the mashups over here, okay? It's taking two different ideas and thrusting them together and creating something so magnificent that it's like, damn, why didn't we get you originally? Where you been all my life, baby? You know what I mean? I'm mad I done already did this other thing over here, But yeah, I do feel like that's how this person is seeing you, and then I'm just kind of explaining what's behind the energy. All right. I do see a situation coming to a rest. All right. And yeah, someone could be going to spiritual jail. All right. Someone who felt like they was doing it. They did though. I don't make it up. King of Wands in the reverse. Listen, King of Wands always shows up with that one pointing up. He don't come in the reverse over here very often. Okay, so when you do, I know it's a problem. Ten of Cups in the reverse too. You could have literally really set some boundaries in your life, in your family, with someone that felt like, do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who I am? And he was like, yeah, my motherfucking head, get out of here. Go. Okay? Look, I don't make it up. King of Swords. Listen, I'm going to tell you one time. And you could have had to deal with them like that, okay? This could be someone that you recently dealt with. It could have been in the past. All right, not for everybody. Take it if it's yours. Leave it if it's not for somebody else, because it's somebody's story, baby. All right. But yeah, I do feel like it was like you could have had somebody that felt like they wanted to be on go with you, but you had to deal with them a little bit differently, okay? With the King of Swords, you know what I mean? Let's hash it out. Okay, well then let me tell you exactly what's on my mind. Let me tell you exactly where you had me fucked up at. It was here. Where you thought I was gonna carry all that shit. That's where you had me fucked up at. Okay. Listen, I don't make it up. And now they're, standing outside with their mouths on wide, crying their little fucking tears. Four of Wands, while you are moving on happily, you could be making plans, going places, seeing sights, meeting up with family or friends, your crew, your people, your group. All right. I'm hearing your boo thing. Look, I have the Sun and the Strength card, meeting with your boo thing. Okay, I hate to see you leave, but baby, I got to go. But I feel like it's good leave. Look, even if you have to leave, it's like, baby, I don't want to go, but I have to. But you know what I mean? It's been amazing. You could be even wanting to give a gift, or someone wants to give you a gift on parting with you. All right, Judgment. They feel like it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. King of Swords to be big boss energy, big daddy energy in the house. Better watch your mouth. Ace of Cups. I don't make it up. What? Because what else are they supposed to do? It's only you. It's only you that makes them feel like this. It's only you, baby. They could be saying that Knight of Cups, but they could be a little bit of a player. Knight of Cups is not known as a player, best kept secret, but I'm gonna let you know Knight of Cups is like, you know what I mean? Look, Knight of Swords, they trying to be, they gotta go. Where you going? Where you going with your planet ass? All right. That could be you. Somebody could be looking at you like, damn, you got this passion, all this adventure, all this excitement. Or you could be looking at somebody like, you talking about it's only me, but I know how you do. But you know that they have a special place for you in their heart, or whatever the case. That's for those of you who may be in a situationship, or you don't really do labels, or whatever the case. Empress status, you better know who you are. When you look in the mirror, you a star, right? You know who you are, right? Okay, cool. I'm just checking. Nine of Cups, your spirit guides want to know that you know who you are too, because they rely on you. They do. Look, Queen of Cups, baby, they love your energy. All right. Five of Swords, even when they come beefing and wanting to fight, because some of them, that's all they've known is fighting and arguing. And that's how they get their messages across to you. Okay. So I heard, don't take it personal. Some things you just don't have to take personal. All right. King of Pentacles, stay on your motherfucking throne. Own your energy, because that's what keeps them wanting only you, or feeling like you should want only them. All right. I love you to life. That has been your reading. I'll catch you as always in the next video. Peace. Not me giving you all. Bye, babies. Peace.